We are right now going through a complete change of the food science and technology program. It means having a new degree for our undergraduate students. It means changing our research and changing our outreach program. So when it comes to the curriculum and our educational program, we are incorporating sustainable food systems into this program, and we are starting a new major in the summer of 2022, where students will now pursue a degree in food science and sustainable technologies. The reasons why we started this new undergraduate major in food science and sustainable technologies is, for one, our advisory board, and we work very closely with an excellent industry advisory board that consists of leaders from industry and also alumni from our program. They recommended a stronger focus on sustainability, and at the same time we surveyed potential undergraduate students, and basically 75% of the students who are thinking about going into our program had an interest in being part of changing the food systems as we know them today.
When I started this position, food sustainability, you don't hear as much as you do today. In the last 10 years, that's become, because we're really facing all those challenges, right? The climatic issues, the environmental issues. That's why when I facing the different generations of students, you can see the younger generation pay much more attention to food sustainability.
It's just where we need to be when you think about water, ag, climate, diversity, biodiversity. So I'm very excited as it being this kind of focus area centerpiece theme. And I know from that it's going to come all sorts of benefits like student learning, impact on Oregon, extramural funding, and many other opportunities.
And so what's been really exciting to me at OSU has been this combination of the world coming together and paying attention, in part because of COVID. So if there's one positive thing that came out of it, it's that. And as a result of that, as well as, quite frankly, receptivity and really support, quite frankly, within the College of Agricultural Sciences leadership and leadership in our department in food science, there was really this engagement to not only figure out how we would support the industry, but quite frankly, act as leaders. And importantly, how do we train students? Because I think 75% of the students, when they were asked in a survey, the incoming students said, you know, why were you choosing food science as a major? And they said because they wanted to change the world. And so that's a really, you can't ignore that.
And I think we all agree that waiting another 10 or 20 years is not going to be good. We already see the impact of climate change, for example. So we must rethink very quickly, how do we thoughtfully think about how do we produce food as environmentally, as economically, and as socially sustainable as we possibly can.